You are about to watch the best of Social Security, starring Bobbi Hauser.
Isn't he the guru of this stage company?
The 1995-96 Best Supporting Actress. This movie is a tribute to her. Bobbi Hauser, thank you for using your gifts.
Bobbi, break a leg.
Hell, we gladly pay for half or even 3/4.
Whatever, absolutely.
Is that what you came to discuss, Drew? Is it Mom? Because if it is, I've told you 100 times, anything you want to do, you just go ahead and call and I'll write out a check.
Whatever. Sky's the limit in that department, you know that.
Is it this thing with the brownies, Trudy, that you wanted to discuss? Because my opinion, for what it's worth, and I defer to you because you have Mom and you've been an absolute saint with her, and she's been so happy with you and Mineola. But my opinion is, you get a girl to stay with her 2 days a week, 3 days, whatever, and you go back to those brownies because I know how much they mean to you.
I could not.
A can of half-eaten sour balls, and then she methodically leaves them all over the house, planting them.
I found a green one in my wallet this morning.
And the carpeting on the stairs, in the toaster burning, smoldering. It is a nightmare.
I would insist, just insist on getting help.
You would just insist. Barbara, you have no idea what's going on with her.
Martin, Trudy, you sure?
No, we're fine. Did I tell you about her long-distance phone calls?
Oh, David, you, please.
What?
You.
She's your mother.
I can't handle her right at the door. Oh, please.
All right. But just remember, I got the door first.
Well, look who's up after the most enormous nap. I'm on with David, Mother. Yes, she's had quite a little snooze, and I think we're in a somewhat better mood. Not so jumpy, though. Ready for a great evening?
I didn't sleep a wink.
Well, of course you did. I was in there. You were out like a light.
Who put sleep with that picture over the bed?
The Rauschenberg?
Pieces of string, old newspaper. That's a picture.
It's called a collage. I am not picking a fight with her, David.
To me, it's no picture.
David says, hello, Mother. And she says, hi, back. Okay, darling, well, I'll expect to see you and Mr. Maurice Koenig in just a few minutes. Okay. I was wrong, Mother. They're leaving now. What? I said they're leaving now. Who? David and Maurice Koenig. I thought they were going to be here at 8, but apparently Maurice got in yesterday, and maybe he's jet-lagged at any rate. Well, I think what our number one priority is that we should get you dressed and ready.
Where did you get these?
Those? George Jensen.
What?
George Jensen.
Just like the ones we have.
Did we have butter knives? Isn't that odd? I have no recollection.
Oh, Judy, she'll remember the beautiful butter knives we had.
And that's when I talked to her.
Pattern was a little different. It was named after that hotel we went to, remember? Sheltered Arms, remember that one?
I don't really.
You don't remember the Lock Sheltered Arms?
How old was I?
2.5.
Well, how could I remember that?
Stayed in the New Wing even.
You wonderful if you did that for us.
And those melon balls we were so crazy about.
What?
You don't remember those either.
I was 2.5. How am I going to remember melon balls from 1957? What? Why are you shaking your head?
No reason.
There must be a reason.
It's just amazing to me what happens.
Meaning what?
How people change.
People. Anyone specific?
What?
I said, are you referring to anyone specific? I mean, if you're talking about people in general, well, perhaps it's true. Perhaps they change. But if you were referring to someone specific, say me, your daughter, then I'd like to know, how have I changed?
There's no reason to analyze everything.
I'm not analyzing anything. I would just like to know.
Nobody's changed. Everything's nice. Does this look gorgeous?
You know, we really need to get you ready.
Is this a fish, Bobsy?
Yes, it's a cold mousse of pike, and I have a Pernod sauce to serve with it.
So it's gefilte fish.
So it's gefilte fish. No, I just told you it's a cold mousse of pike, and if people want, they can add a Pernod sauce.
To me, it looks like gefilte fish.
Well, there might be a family resemblance, but the dish is cold mousse of pike.
You wouldn't serve gefilte fish, is that it?
It's not that I wouldn't serve it. It's just that I don't find it a particularly festive dish. I'm not ashamed of it if that's what was. Why, stop shaking your head.
Why are you getting so upset?
I'm getting so upset because in 5 minutes, Maurice Koenig, the creator of Yankee the Matchmaker, the windows of Masada, and the Jerusalem tapestries, is going to walk into our apartment. Instead of excitedly getting ready to meet this legendary, marvelous human being, you choose to sit there sniping at me.
Sniping? Please.
Sniping? What else is it? For 2 weeks now, I feel like I'm up before some kind of review board. Every day, these debates.
You want me in a home? Just say so.
I don't want you in a home. I wouldn't allow you in a home. What I would like is a situation where we could talk to each other without wearing flak jackets.
You're overexcited.
Mother, I am not overexcited. Go, please, and go get those keys. Mother, this is Maurice Koenig we're talking about.
Soon enough, I'll be gone. Don't have to worry anymore. Sophie Greengrass, beloved mother of Barbara and Trudy, adored grandmother of Sarah.
Stop it!
Trudy had them all written out.
Have what all written out?
My death notices. I found them in the recipe box under casseroles.
correct.
Bobsy, the man's 100 years old. You don't think you understand?
I don't care if he understands. It is customary to dress for dinner under any circumstances. Considering the stature of our guest,
Your father was a painter. He loved me in my house coat.
he was a house painter, and he did not.
Of course he did.
He didn't. I remember walking through the door at night specifically and saying, "What, again, a house coat?"
That was just his humor.
That was not his humor. Mother, this is absurd. Please, as a favor to me, go get dressed.
I never did you a favor. That's a good one.
I'm not saying you never did me a favor.
Mommy, I'm thirsty. Who was there at 2 in the morning with a glass of seltzer? Casper the ghost?
Mother, you have done me countless favors. All I'm saying now, as calmly as I can, before all of my internal organs explode and I fall dead on the floor, is that I would like you out of that houseboat before David and Maurice Kay to get here. That's all.
Okay.
I know you prefer to stay in your comfy housecoat, but sometimes these little social graces are important. I just know you'll have a fascinating evening.
Maybe he'll paint my pencil like this. What do you think, Bobsy?
What are you doing? What do I think? What are you doing?
Having a little fun.
This isn't fun. This is psychopathic behavior.
I thought you'd like a little joke.
This is not a joke. This is pure hostility. To stand there half naked.
Trudy, I would never do this to she has no sense of humor, but you, Bobsy, get dressed! One of the benefits of old age, darling, is you don't have to get tense about things.
What?
It's quite a lovely closet, but it's a closet.
What the hell is going on here?
You put him in the closet.
Just calm down, darling. It's only a dinner party.
Why is she running around naked?
David, I did my best.
If this is your best, I hate to see your worst.
At least I didn't put a 100-year-old man in the closet. Thank you very much, Mother. Get him out of the closet.
Oh my God! Oh, Maurice, I'm terribly sorry. My God, what an awful mistake. You see, we recently redecorated the apartment. I'm so sorry. Why is she running around naked?
Can we talk about this later?
We'll talk about it now. Later, she'll be dead. Police and reporters all over the place.
Fine, David. Maurice, God, you look terrific.
And wonderful. For a 100-year-old Jew, I look terrific.
You look terrific for anyone. Come, let's... No, it may be locked. I'm opening it, Mother.
It's her.
That's Sophie. Really? Holiday? We didn't expect you.
Please don't. You'll never get up. Don't sleep.
It's my pleasure, I assure you.
Are you really okay without your walker?
What talker? Hello, everybody. Hello. Remember that commercial, David?
I do indeed, Sophie.
It was a shampoo commercial. I used to sing it around the house day and night. Right, Bobsy?
Right.
That you remember.
I certainly do. Mother, I'd like you to meet Maurice
Barbara care for you so much. They overprotect you.
You see, we've had a wave of mother snatching lately.
Is he a doll?
Would you care for some wine, Sophie?
What a face!
Sophie, some wine?
Why not, David? How often do I go to dinner parties?
That's right, live it up.
Live it up!
White or red, Sophie?
What?
White wine or red wine?
What are you having, Maurice?
Excuse?
What kind of wine are you having?
His hearing isn't so good.
It's right wine and it's marvelous.
Then that's what I'll have, white wine.
John.
A little birdie told me you're pushing 100.
It's an unmistakable fact.
I would have guessed 90 tops.
Ah,
You look fantastic.
I've had a very good life.
That's the secret. It's the circumstances, not the years. I read that in Modern Maturity.
It's for senior citizens.
It's an ultra-copper magazine, but very interesting. Even Barbara reads it.
I am too busy. I have no time for magazines.
You're still working?
Oh, yes.
Maurice is a painter, Sophie.
I know what it is. My son-in-law is such a character, isn't he?
He's a very brilliant dealer of art, as is your daughter.
Well, thank you.
I'm sure he is.
As is your daughter.
Give it up, honey.
She lives like a queen here. She must be good.
Oh,
We live well. A queen.
That ability David has. That's something you're born with, am I right?
Good taste, vision, yes.
Sure. And you thought I couldn't make conversation.
I never thought you couldn't make conversation, Mother.
Heavens knows, Sophie, we were counting on your conversational powers.
So,
Maybe it's time for a toast.
Excellence.
you
May I
have
propose a
a
toast?
very nice face.
May I propose a toast?
Yes, David, please.
A toast to this evening, to the four of us, and to our continued good health and creativity.
And to the wonderful idea to share the evening with your wonderful mother, Barbara.
Thank you.
Very nice.
I can hear my heart beating.
You remind me of my husband, Sid.
Oh, yeah?
He was a painter too, a house painter. I know it's not the same,
But it's an art.
but it's an art. Bouncy, remember what they used to call Daddy?
The Rembrandt of Dinettes.
The Rembrandt of Dinettes, my Sid.
Yes, is this so?
Absolutely. He used to sign some of his dinettes.
When Sid worked, apartments weren't like they are today. They had foyers and moldings and nooks. My Sid was so dedicated, he'd stay up all night worrying. That two-bedroom on Woodside, he'd say, do I want gloss or semi-gloss?
Because he cared.
He really did.
Yeah. You know how much he cared for me? During the war, something about Hitler being a house painter.
Yes, it upset him.
Very much. He just stopped painting.
Because of Hitler.
He had sort of a breakdown.
Oh, he took to his bed.
Yeah, for years he wouldn't take a job.
Oh.
He worked for a friend, Nat Milter, repairing radios. And then the Rosenberg case came along, and it turns out that Rosenberg was a radio repairman. Poor City didn't know what to do.
You know, Sid would just take these things to heart. He was a kind soul, really.
He had such pride in his work,
And you shared in the pride also.
of course. So I can imagine how your late wife felt when you showed her one of your beautiful paintings.
How does Sophie know that Maurice's late wife passed away?
I have absolutely no idea.
She must
was very proud. She was very supportive.
Of course she was. That's what a wife is for.
That's what a wife is for, Sophie. Oh, Sophie.
Why do I find myself trembling uncontrollably?
Look at this.
Bobby, he's holding my hand. What should I do?
Thank you.
Please, Barbara, you explain everything to Mother. I don't want to give her the satisfaction. She never liked our marriage. Please, and tell her she has to come out to Mineola. I can't make it out there alone.
I'll call you tomorrow.
I'll tell her, I'll call her. I'll call her tomorrow.
Sure you will, Martin.
Bye, Martin. Coming! Oh, I better take care of this. This is insanity. I feel like we're the sole survivors of an earthquake. Who's that?
We are.
Mother.
Darling! The European way. David!
Sophie, you look absolutely radiant.
I'm exhausted.
I can imagine what a week. How about some tea?
Love song! It's running me around that guy. The Guggenheim Museum, the Brick Museum. He loves museums.
Well, that's understandable, Sophie.
Of course, he's an artist. The energy.
I can't believe how you look.
What can I say? In a dream.
I'll go make you your tea.
Sophie, I understand you're moving to Captain T's. No.
I am going for a month and then I'll be back.
Back to the island? Back here? You know you're more than welcome.
Thank you, David. That's very sweet of you.
It'll take a couple of minutes.
Sophie is going to Captain Teague's for a couple of weeks, and then she's coming back. But not to the island and not here.
He bought me an apartment at the Carlisle Hotel.
No.
Sophie, you're a concubine.
When he said it, for a minute I thought, I can't do this. I can't accept this. A minute later, another thought came to me.
Take it.
Take it!
A wise decision, Sophie.
I think so. He's such a darling. So considerate. Such a gentleman. So much like my sister.
I guess he is like Dad.
When are you going to France, Sophie?
Next Tuesday. Have you ever been on that Concord plane?
Oh, no.
That's what we're taking. You never know when things will happen.
That is the truth, Sophie. But this is one for the books.
So, what did they do? Go out the back way? Martin and Chewy. Frank downstairs told me they were here.
They went out the back way, Sophie. They've been having a lot of trouble.
I'm not surprised. Splitting up?
Yes.
The Plotnik girl.
You know?
That's been going on for some time, I think, even before the husband died.
I'm in total shock.
Sophie, Trudy is desperate for you to move back to Mineola with her.
I'll visit. I'll go weekends. I won't do that. She's got to do it herself.
She's a wreck. I've never seen her like this.
She's always been that. Then again, it might not.
I would say that covers the possibility.
Well, I've got to take a nap. You should too. We're going to do teeth tonight. We are making Maurice some kind of special dinner, some kind of special bird.
Sophie, how much do you know?
Everything. She's apparently what?
Well, she apparently was just trying to put a scare into them. She's actually dating a rabbinical student.
Oh, no, she's not. I talked with her last night.
She's not?
No, she made the whole thing up with the rabbi.
So what's the story?
The story is, she's living with the two guys on Bogle Avenue. Just like she said. I told her I was very concerned. She said she knew it was extreme behavior. It's just something she had to do.
So is she going to break it off?
Soon. It's just something she had to do. That's some picture, isn't it?
It certainly is, Sophie.
Do you like it, darling?
It's overwhelming.